Genesis chapter 14 introduces two further choices which Abram made. First, the choice to honour God. In this chapter, we encounter one of the most enigmatic figures in the Bible. In the Old Testament, he appears in just these 4 verses, verses 18 to 20 and Psalm 110, verse 4. His significance is brought out when we come to the New Testament, the letter to the Hebrews. His name is Melchizedek. Then Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought out bread and wine. He was priest of God Most High, and he blessed Abram, saying, Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth. And blessed be God Most High, who delivered your enemies into your hand. Then Abram gave him 1/10 of everything. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 and 6 is all about choosing to honour God with our trust. It's complemented by verses 9 and 10, which are all about choosing to honour God with our giving. Honour the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. Abram chose to honour God with his material wealth. He gave 1/10 of everything to the Lord. God says, Those who honour me, I will honour. 1 Samuel 2 verse 30. What is your standard of living? How does it compare with your standard of giving? It's a choice. You can honour God with your generosity or despise him by choosing to be mean. The second choice in this chapter is the choice to reject the world's rewards. At the very same time Abram was giving 1/10 to God, he got the opportunity to make up his losses. The king of Sodom was very grateful for Abram's rescue, and he said to Abram, Give me the people and keep the goods for yourself. Verse 21. But Abram chose not to accept anything from the king of Sodom. Abram said to the king of Sodom, I have raised my hand to the Lord God Most High, creator of heaven and earth, and have taken an oath that I will accept nothing belonging to you, not even a thread or the thong of a sandal, so that you will never be able to say, I made Abram rich. I will accept nothing but what my men have eaten, and the share that belongs to the men who went with me, to Aner, Eshcol, and Mamre. Let them have their share. Verses 22 to 24. I once heard about a church that accepted a large grant from the European Union to run community events through the week. It sounded great, but the first thing they had to do was to remove the word church from their building. I learned that subsequently things had gone wrong, and the sharp edge of their witness had gone blunt. The Lord owns the cattle on 1,000 hills, and sometimes it seems it's the devil who owns the cash in 1,000 banks. Lottery funding has always been a big temptation. It can be a hard choice to say no to the world's wealth and simply rely on the Lord. But it's the right choice.